Elouise Cobell, a modern-day warrior. Good evening, Dr. Jones, fellow classmates, peers. My name is Audrey Jeffs. Not all warriors wear armor, and out of a sea of true minorities, one must stand up and fight for the rights as a singular soldier advocating for a whole of the people. Today, I'm here to introduce Native American Indian rights activist and a true champion of the people. Out of a wide selection of subjects I had the pleasure of choosing from, I chose this woman because of her inspirational background, rising above mediocrity, through education, building a family, as well as becoming a human rights activist. She was another example that a woman of average origin like myself really can have it all and make a lasting impression on the world. Let's begin with her background. In 1945, Polite and Catherine Papillon birthed a daughter, one of their 8 children. She, as a little girl, was already birthed into a deeply rooted history of American Indians, as her great-grandfather was a renowned tribal leader known as Mountain Chief. Her education, even at a young age, this strong American Indian woman began to set herself apart from the masses with her education and occupation. Later in life, this young woman graduated from Great Falls Business College and later attended Montana State University, where she went on to be granted an honorary doctorate. She married a man by the name of Elouise Cobell. Together they operated a farm on the Blackfeet Reservation in Montana. They together formed the first land trust of Indian country. For her work in the advocacy of Native American people, she was awarded $310,000 as she received the Genius Grant in 1997 through the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Her achievements? In the late 80s, she took her accomplishments from the level of success to extraordinary. In the year 1987, she took part in building the Blackfeet National Bank, the first bank known as to be owned by a tribe, and is now Native American Bank based in Denver, Colorado. With this notable accomplishment came more responsibility. When she was appointed the treasurer of the Blackfeet Nation, she began to speak out against the wrongs financially done toward her people, and billions of dollars of unaccounted funds that the federal government had been meaning to apportion out to the Native American people. In 1996, she began a legal battle that would lead to benefiting the individual Native American people as she spearheaded a legal case that filed suit and 15 years of a tireless legal battle with 7 trials, 10 appeals, and dozens of published decisions. But her tireless efforts were not in vain. In 2009, the federal government settled for more than $30.4 billion, one of the largest class action settlements in American history. This money was to be dispersed by the government, paying $1.4 billion to compensate Indians for their claims of historical accounting irregularities, as well as awarding each member of the class to receive a check for $1,000. The remaining $2 billion will go into a fund that's distributed among the Native Americans on how much land they own. In conclusion, throughout her life, she rose from being a member of a strongly historical Native American family to becoming a successful businesswoman and eventually the rights advocate for her people. Without further ado, I have the honor of introducing a true modern-day warrior and Native American people, Mrs. Elouise Cobell. Thank you. You can clap.